Hello and welcome students. Today this is last lecture on inverse trigonometry. We already know the formulas. So let us straight away start with the questions. First one, this is sine inverse of like 2 theta, or this is like sine of 2 sine inverse of x. So what is 2 sine inverse of x? This is sine inverse of 2 into x into root of 1 minus x square. This is the formula, sine inverse of 2x into root 1 minus x square. So we use this sine 2 sine inverse of this is sine inverse of 2 into 0.8 into root of 1 minus 0.8 square is 0.64. So this is sine inverse of 2 into 0.8. This is 0.36 and root of that will be 0.6. This is sine inverse of, this is sine inverse of 2 into 0.8, 1.6 into 0.6, this is 0.96. So since this lies between minus 1 and plus 1, therefore sine and sine inverse will cancel out and this is 0.96. Second part, it's sine of 3 sine inverse of 0.4. We know formula for 3 sine inverse of x. So this is sine outside. 3 sine inverse of x is sine inverse of 3 into x minus 4 into x cube. This is sine inverse of 3 into 0.4 is 1.2 minus 4. This is 4 by 10 whole cube. 4 cube is 64 upon 10 cube is 1000. So this is sine inverse of, this is 12 by 10 minus 256 by 1000. This is sine inverse of 1000. So this will be 1200 minus 256. And this is 1200 minus 256 is 944 upon this is 1000, or this is 0.944. This is the answer. The next one, this is tan of 2 tan inverse of 1 by 5. So we know formula for 2 tan inverse of x. This is tan outside. 2 tan inverse of x is tan inverse of 2 into x upon 1 minus x square. That is, this is tan inverse of 2 by 5. This is 1 minus 1 by 25. That will be 24 by 25. This is 5 and this is 12. So this is 5 by 12. And the next one, we have to prove 2 tan inverse of half plus tan inverse of 1 by 7 is equal to tan inverse of 31 by 17. So we start with 2 tan inverse of x. So we start from left hand side. 2 tan inverse of x is tan inverse of 2 into x upon 1 minus, this is x square, plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. It's tan inverse of, this is 1 by 3 by 4, so 4 by 3 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. Applying formula for tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y, this is tan inverse of x plus y 1 minus x into y. This is tan inverse of 28 plus 3, this is 31, 21 minus 4, this is 17. This is same as the right hand side. So this is how we prove it. The next one, we have to prove tan of half sine inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square plus cos inverse of 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square is x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So left hand side, this is tan half sine inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square plus cos inverse of 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square. This is tan 1 by 2. Sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square is 2 tan inverse of x. Similarly, cos inverse of 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square is 2 tan inverse of y. This is tan 1 by 2. Taking 2 common, inside it's tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Now 2 will cancel out with this. This is tan, and tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy, which simplifies to x plus y upon 1 minus xy. We can solve the same question in another method. Left hand side, this is tan 1 by 2 sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square plus cos inverse of 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square. Put x is equal to tan alpha and y equal to tan beta. This will be tan 1 by 2 outside sin inverse of, this is 2 tan alpha upon 1 plus tan square of alpha plus cos inverse 1 minus tan square beta upon 1 plus tan square beta. That's tan, this is 1 by 2 sin inverse of 2 tan alpha upon 1 plus tan square alpha. This is sin of 2 alpha plus cos inverse of, and this will be cos of 2 beta. That's tan, this is 1 by 2, it's 2 alpha plus 2 beta, that is it's tan of alpha plus beta. And we know tan of alpha plus beta is from trigonometry tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. So substituting values, tan of alpha is x, tan beta is y, this is x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. This is another method to solve the same question. We have to prove cos of 2 tan inverse of 1 by 7 is equal to sin of 4 tan inverse of 1 by 3. So we know 2 tan inverse of x, this is cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. So we can write left hand side as cos of, this is cos inverse of 1 minus 1 by 7 square, 1 by 49, 1 plus 1 by 49. That is, it's cos of cos inverse of, this is 48 upon 50, or this is 24 by 25. Similarly, we find out the right hand side. This is sin of 4 tan inverse of 1 by 3. This is sin of 2 into 2 tan inverse of 1 by 3, and 2 tan inverse of x, this is sin inverse of 2x upon 1 minus upon 1 plus x square. This is sin 2 into 2 tan inverse of 1 by 3, sin inverse of 2 into 1 by 3, 1 plus 1 by 9. This is sin 2, this is sin inverse 2 by 3, this is 10 by 9. This is sin of 2 into sin inverse of, this will be 3, this is 5, sin inverse of 3 by 5. And this is 2 sin inverse of x, this can be written sin inverse of 2 into x into root 1 minus x square, 9, this is 25. This is sin of sin inverse 6 by 5 into, this will be 16 by 25, so 4 by 5, and this simplifies to 24 by 25, and this is same as the left hand side. The next one, we have to evaluate this expression. This can be written sin of, again 2 tan inverse of x is sin inverse of 2 into x this is 1 plus x square, and this is cos of tan inverse of 2 root 2. This side is 2 root 2, this is 1, this will be 3. This can be written cos inverse of 1 by 3. So this is 2 by 3 into 9 by 10 plus this is 1 by 3. This is 9 plus 5 by 15, or this is 14 by 15. So this is the answer. Question. We have to simplify the expression. To simplify, we can put x is equal to a tan theta. So this simplifies to tan inverse of 3a square into x. X is a tan theta minus x cube, it's a cube tan cube theta, divided by a cube minus 3a into x square, which is a square into tan square of theta. This is further tan inverse of, now take a cube common, this is 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon a cube 1 minus 3 tan square theta. A cube will cancel out, this is tan inverse of, now 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta, this is tan of 3 theta. Tan inverse of tan 3 theta, this is 3 theta. And what is theta here? Tan theta is x upon a, so theta is tan inverse of x upon a. So this is 3 into tan inverse of x by a. Next one, we have to solve for x. Sin inverse of 1 minus x minus 2 sin inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. This can be written sin inverse of 1 minus x equal to pi by 2 plus 2 sin inverse of x. 1 minus x, this is equal to, taking sine on both sides, sine of pi by 2 plus 2 sin inverse of x, and sin pi by 2 plus x is cos x. So cos of this is 2 sin inverse of x. What is 2 sin inverse of x? It's cos inverse of 1 minus 2x square. So this simplifies to 1 minus 2x square. So we get 1 minus x as 1 minus 2x square. 1 will cancel out. This is 2x square minus x is 0, or x into 2x minus 1 is 0. This gives us x equal to 0, or x is 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 doesn't satisfy the equation, so this will be rejected. So the answer is x is equal to 0. We have to prove cos inverse of cos of alpha plus cos of beta upon 1 plus cos alpha into cos beta. This is 2 tan inverse of tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2. So we use this formula, 2 tan inverse of x. This is cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. So starting from right hand side, which is 2 tan inverse of tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2. This is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus, this will be tan square alpha by 2 into tan square beta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 into tan square beta by 2. Changing tans to sine upon cos, this is cos inverse of 1 minus sine square alpha by 2 upon cos square of alpha by 2 into sine square beta by 2 upon cos square beta by 2 whole divided by 1 plus sine square of alpha by 2 upon cos square of alpha by 2 into sine square beta by 2 upon cos square beta by 2. Simplifying further, this is cos square of alpha by 2 into cos square of beta by 2 minus sine square alpha by 2 into sine square beta by 2 upon cos square of alpha by 2 into cos square beta by 2 and plus sine square of alpha by 2 into sine square of beta by 2. So we multiply each term by 4. This is cos inverse of, this can be written 2 cos square of alpha by 2 and into this is 2 cos square of beta by 2 minus 2 sin square of alpha by 2, 2 sin square of beta by 2. Same here, 2 cos square of alpha by 2 into 2 cos square of beta by 2 and plus 2 sin square of alpha by 2, 2 sin square beta by 2. This is cos inverse of, now 2 cos square of alpha by 2 is 1 plus cos of alpha. This is 1 plus cos of beta. This is 1 minus cos of alpha, 1 minus cos of beta. Denominator 1 plus cos of alpha into 1 plus cos of beta plus 1 minus cos alpha, 1 minus cos of beta. So we simplify it further. This is cos inverse of 1 plus cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos alpha into cos beta and minus, let's write in brackets, this is 1 minus cos alpha minus cos beta plus cos alpha into cos beta upon 1 plus cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos alpha into cos beta and plus 1 minus cos alpha minus cos beta plus cos alpha into cos beta. This is cos inverse of, now in the numerator this 1 will cancel out and cos alpha into cos beta also. So we have 2 into cos of alpha plus cos of beta, and in the denominator cos alpha and cos beta will cancel out, we will have 2 into 1 plus is cos alpha into cos of beta, cancel out 2 and we are left with the answer. This is cos inverse of cos of alpha plus cos of beta upon 1 plus cos alpha into cos of beta, and this is what we wanted to prove, same as the left hand. We have to prove 2 tan inverse of root of a minus b upon a plus b into tan theta by 2 is equal to cos inverse of a cos theta plus b upon a plus b cos theta. So we use this formula, 2 tan inverse of x, this is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Since we want that there should be cos inverse on the right hand side, we are using this formula. Starting from left hand side, 2 tan inverse of x is cos inverse of 1 minus square of this is a minus b upon a plus b into tan square theta by 2 and upon 1 plus x square, that is 1 plus a minus b upon a plus b into tan square of theta by 2. Simplifying further, this is cos inverse of a plus b minus a minus b into tan square theta by 2 and divided by a plus b plus a minus b into tan square theta by 2, further equal to cos inverse of, let's take a common, it's 1 minus tan square theta by 2, and from these two terms take b common, it's 1 plus tan square of theta by 2. Denominator take a common, 1 plus tan square theta by 2 plus b into 1 minus tan square theta by 2. In the final answer we want b here and we want a here, so we should divide throughout by 1 plus tan square of theta by 2. This is cos inverse of a into 1 minus tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta by 2 plus b here. This is a plus b 1 minus tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square of theta by 2, that's cos inverse. Now 1 minus tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta by 2, this is cos of theta and this is same b into cos of theta. This is same as the right hand side. This is how we get it. We have to solve for x. This is 3 sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square. This is 2 tan inverse of x minus 4 cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. This is also 2 tan inverse of x, plus this is 2 tan inverse of 2x upon 1 minus x square is 2 tan inverse of x, and we are given sum of all these is equal to pi by 3. This is 6 tan inverse of x minus 8 tan inverse of x and plus 4 tan inverse of x, we are given is pi by 3. 6 plus 4 tan minus 8 2 tan inverse of x is pi by 3, or tan inverse of x is pi by 6, or x is tan pi by 6. Tan of 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. This is the answer. This is value of x. And the last question, we are given sin inverse of 2a upon 1 plus a square minus cos inverse of 1 minus b square upon 1 plus b square. This is equal to tan inverse of 2x upon 1 minus x square. We have to prove x is a minus b upon 1 plus ab. So we start with the given equation, sin inverse of 2a upon 1 plus a square. This is 2 tan inverse of a. Similarly, cos inverse 1 minus b square upon 1 plus b square. This is 2 tan inverse of b. Tan inverse of 2x upon 1 minus x square is 2 tan inverse of x. Taking 2 common, this is tan inverse of a minus tan inverse of b. This is equal to 2 tan inverse of x. Cancel out 2. Use formula for tan inverse of a minus tan inverse of b, which is tan inverse of a minus b upon 1 plus ab. This is equal to tan inverse of x. Now comparing the two sides, we get x is equal to a minus b upon 1 plus ab. This is what we wanted to prove.